Coming in live from Caribou Coffee. And you know what? I guess they have an equivalent to a Frappuccino. It's pretty good. I like it. I think it's gonna be my coffee spot for a while. At least while I'm in this area. Well, anyway, morning thoughts. I was just cruising through my Facebook and I noticed that there seems to be a little bit of a push against green energy. And it seems like the kind of people that be pushing against green energy. Like, man, weren't you all about saving the planet at one time? And most of these people that be commenting on green energy don't work, they probably never wired a switch or repaired a generator. But hey, you know, if you spend your time throwing stones at every dog that bark, you're probably never gonna get nowhere. But I got some time right now, so I'm gonna throw some stones because I think it's funny. But they do have a point. Wind and solar is only a part of the equation. Energy independence per individual is just part of the equation. Energy storage needs to be improved. My battery got low, excuse me. We have a lot of means of creating energy, we just don't have a lot of means of storing it and transporting it. It's, you know, you lose a little bit of energy the farther you go. And it can all, I'm sure innovation can remedy all of that. Hey, but don't listen to me, the homeless guy talking from Caribou Coffee, sitting on a lounge chair right now. But there's certain renewable energy that does not falter. Geothermal is one, and oceans, water. Hydroelectric dams create energy constantly, and so does the one thing that we're trying to harness now is probably the tide. Tidal generators. The only reason salt water is so corrosive that a lot of materials that they use, they don't survive very long in underwater. Salt water is very corrosive. I mean, ask anybody that worked on a ship. You're constantly sandblasting, replacing rust holes, welding, and painting, constantly to make sure that, you know, everything holds together. But there is tidal streams. I'm probably getting that term wrong, tidal stream. Anyway, it's very strong underwater currents that they used to use to travel the ocean back in the day. And this is like an untapped resource. And the only problem is it might be a little bit far out from shore. So using it creating the energy might be one thing, but transporting it back to land might be the major issue. But we have a lot of new polymers and a lot of new materials to use in this industry. And the cool thing about the ocean, you can build it in 3D. Because you can build vertically. Just like solar panels and wind farms, they all built on flat land. It's only like a two-dimensional thing. You know, and like I said, the wind doesn't always blow and the sun doesn't always shine, but the ocean is constant. Powered by the moon or Earth's gravitational pull or the magnetic field or a combination of the two, or the rotation of the Earth helps power it. Who knows? I don't know nothing about this. Like I said, homeless guy talking crap. But if you can harness the power of the ocean, it's a constant power source that never runs out. And you can line the entire jet stream with tidal turbines. In a three-dimensional way, you can probably produce massive amounts of power. And because you imagine the jobs that it creates, the maintenance of these things will be hard. The people that have to maintain these things will be skilled. I mean, you're spending a lot of time in the ocean. This will be high-paying energy jobs. And the strangest thing, I think, is the same people that are denying renewable energy. I'm just jumping back to that. I'm throwing stones now. The same people denying renewable energy, or the same people that were like, save the planet and feed the hungry. Man, let's save the planet and feed the hungry. First we have to do is figure out how. Anyway, Jones out.